AudioTrip VR is the most underrated workout app in virtual reality. Not only is it fun and exciting to play, but it has the potential to give you a better workout than any other VR app. But most people go through the maps without much thought, so I decided that I had to make a YouTube video sharing the best ways to fix your workout without any new accessory and gear and without adding any more time to your workout routine. Because it's not just about what makes you move, it's also about how you move. In this video, I will not only tell you how you are making mistakes, but I will also show you exactly how you can fix it. And if you haven't tried AudioTrip yet, then stay through to the end of the video because we are giving away 6 keys to the game, including the new Get Swanky DLC music pack. So before we start fixing things, we need to find out what we are doing wrong. Even if you're breaking a sweat and feel like you are crushing those workouts, please take your phone and film yourself for a couple of minutes towards the end of your session. Watching a video of yourself waving your arms around can be uncomfortable, but I will explain later why this is a game changer and why you're doing yourself a big favor. Now that you have documented what you are currently doing, it's time to look at ways on how to fix and improve it. The first step in the top 10 ways to fix your workout in AudioTrip starts with the settings in the game. First, you want to turn on No Fail so that you can work out uninterrupted. Then you want to turn on the playlist feature. This will give you access to several pre-designed playlists and workouts. Using playlists allow you to work out uninterrupted for as long as you've planned, allowing your heart rate to stay elevated and creating a bigger burn in your muscles. Tip number 2. Choose the game mode that will give you the results that you want. AudioTrip VR has 4 different game modes: easy, intermediate, advanced, and cardio. There is a big difference between the game modes, and the first 3 follows a traditional rhythm game format with targets coming at you quickly, challenging your attention and reflexes. Cardio mode has fewer targets and obstacles, encouraging larger movements and engaging the big muscle groups in your body. How effective this is depends on how you decide to move.
Welcome to the Plush Lab in the Palisade.
AudioTrip VR has always been my favorite VR app for my core workouts, and tip number 3 will tell you why. To increase the resistance and make your core work harder, you need to focus on levers. When playing AudioTrip VR, this means the distance between your muscles and your hands. The further away from your core your hands are, the more difficult the movements become. Then combine long levers with resisting twisting and rotation through the torso. When those long arms are moving fast from target to target, do your best to keep the rest of your body still. I promise you will feel the burn. But of course, there's no rule without an exception. Try bending over from side to side while keeping those shoulders in line and your hips pointing forward, engaging those side oblique muscles.
I know something is awakening.
Okay, that tip had like 3 other tips built into it. But that's okay. Tip number 4 has a little extra spice to it too. Squats is a wonderful way to elevate your heart rate while building strength and stability. And AudioTrip has no shortage of them. Depending on where you are in your fitness journey, you may want to adjust how you tackle the squats. My favorite 3 variations are the gentle small bend, deep squats, and the jump squats. Tip number 5 improves your hip strength and flexibility. Strengthen those glutes, improve posture, and burn more calories. Instead of dodging the diagonal walls and simply dipping your head under them, step out to a wide side lunge. And if you're looking for extra spice, you can even add a leg raise. Okay, I have one more tip for you on how you can activate the muscles in your lower body for a better workout. But why are so many of these tips about the legs and glutes? Because in AudioTrip and in VR, tracking is focused on the hands and head placements, which means that few obstacles incorporate leg movements. And it's easy to cheat your way out of using them when playing. But your lower body contains large muscles, and working them will help bring up your heart rate, which burns more calories and improves your overall health. So tip number 6 is to add some curls. For every vertical wall, instead of just sidestepping, lift your heel up behind you as far as you can. Holding the position or switching from side to side quickly works not only your hamstrings and glutes, but also your core muscles and stabilizers, improving your balance and strength. And if you want to challenge your quads and core, raise your knee in front of your body instead. Tip number 7 is to set a specific goal. Instead of just saying, I'm gonna be working out for 20 minutes, you need a goal of what you want to accomplish during those 20 minutes. And once you know the answer, create a playlist that satisfies that goal. Using the entire new Get Swanky DLC Music Pack Cardio Mode as a playlist is a great start early in your fitness journey. But as you advance, you may want to put your favorite upper body and core tracks in a separate playlist. If a specialized playlist is something that you are interested in, then just let me know in the comments and I will put something together and post it in our community tab. We are at tip number 8. Keeping your arms straight when reaching for the targets in AudioTrip VR will make your muscles work harder. Make sure you are not shrugging when lifting your arms, but rotate through the joints using your shoulders and rotator cuff when moving. Avoid twisting when reaching for targets coming from the side. Working into your upper back instead of your neck and shrugging will improve your posture and reduce back pain. Tip number 9. AudioTrip VR already makes it easy to use movements such as lateral raises and bilateral and alternating front raises. Big words. But with a little focus, you can also incorporate triceps and bicep curls.
Little bit crazy, little bit racy, little bit tame, what am I saying?
Tip number 10. Don't just add a goal and purpose to your workout, but add it to every single move. Focus on the muscles and parts of your body that you want to strengthen and engage them as much as possible. You'll be surprised of how powerful just thinking and focusing on a movement can be. Remember that awkward recording I asked you to make at the beginning of this video? Now that you know what the top 10 ways to fix your workout in AudioTrip VR is, it's time to look and see what you can improve on right away. So this is the kind of work that I do with my clients all the time in my program VR and Beyond. So if you're feeling stuck or just not quite sure what to do, just feel free to shoot me an email or send me a DM over on Instagram and we can have a chat. And if you're ready to become an AudioTrip VR fan, just like myself and so many others in our community, then this video right here breaks down the different features of the game. And make sure to check the link in the description to enter the giveaway of 6 game keys for AudioTrip VR, as well as the brand new Get Swanky DLC Music Pack.